everyone. Today I'm going to talk about my February favorites. I'm going to talk about makeup and skincare. I will also mention some nails and some other miscellaneous things that I've liked during the month of February 2013. So let's get started. Starting off with eyeshadow, I'm going to mention Color by Too Faced. It comes from this insurance policy palette, and the color is Glamazon, which is right here. This has been a rediscovery for me this month. I've been using it quite often, and I just like to put it on the inner 2/3 of my eye, as I had done in my Get Ready With Me video. When it comes to blush, I've also been loving one by e.l.f. It comes from a palette, which is one of those like on-the-go palettes. This one is Spotted Sporty because the eyeshadows have like speckled effects on them. But this blush I have really just liked a lot, and obviously I've hit pan on it. It's just a really natural kind of pinky coral color that I have enjoyed using all month. Something I've been using to set my under eye concealer pretty often this month was the Mineral Veil by Pumpkin and Poppy. I like the effect it gives. It gives some brightening under the eyes as well as some oil absorption or moisture absorption so that the concealer doesn't crease. I've really been enjoying Glossy Gloss from e.l.f. and it is in the color Berry Blush. I don't know if you can see that. For me, it is the perfect nude color. I have it on my lips today. It's like My Lips but better. This one I purchased at Target, but I don't think that Target sells them anymore. You might have to look at the website for e.l.f. This month I wanted to mention a favorite hair product. As you may have seen in my last video, I have very long hair, and I've been using a product that will give lots of volume, and it is the Big Shampoo from Lush. You may have got to try this or got a sample. It's kind of a different shampoo concept. It has sea salt as one of the ingredients. And what I've been doing is combining it with my regular shampoo and then just using the Big Shampoo just in the top, in the front of my hair. And I've been really liking the results. For skincare, I have been enjoying my Clarisonic, which I received for Christmas this year from my husband. I have the Mia 2. I got the giraffe print, of course. It's nice and fun and pink. I tend to use this every other day in the evening. And the product that I've been using to wash my face is the Dr. Bronner's Tea Tree Castile Soap. I found that it helps with any acne-prone skin. I haven't had any serious breakouts since I started using this. And then to follow up, because my skin is sensitive and the Clarisonic exfoliates so well, I've been using the Cebu Sea Buckthorn Seed Oil, and I usually use maybe 2 or 3 drops of this on my whole face. If you'd like to see how it comes packaged, there is a little eyedropper with the oil. And I think this is a convenient package. This comes in a 10 milliliter container. I would say this would last you from 1 to 2 months, depending on how often you use it. I had 2 favorite products in February. related to nails. The first one was Zoya Aurora. Now I don't know if you can see how pretty this color is, but it's a purple with holographic glitter, and it really comes out of the bottle just how it looks in the bottle. I have worn this at least 3 or 4 times since I got it, and a lot of it in February. I also did my Valentine's manicure with the Zoya Aurora, so I'll show you a picture of that. My favorite cuticle balm has always and will always be this Badger Cuticle Care. I know that they use beeswax, so this is not a vegan product, but it is a cruelty-free product. It is so nourishing for the nails. This is what it looks like. I've had mine for almost 2 years, and this is how much I've gone through. The little kind of beads that you see are shea butter, and it really only takes a little touch to have some of the oil come off. And then what I do is I just rub it on each of my cuticles, and I find that it's very nourishing. So we've come to the time when I would like to talk about some of the other favorites of the month that may not be beauty related. One of the first ones is the Veggie Friends Facebook group. I've really enjoyed communicating and sharing ideas and knowledge and recipes with this community of people who are interested in being cruelty-free, vegetarian, vegan, and all stages in between. It's a very supportive group, and I would hope that you would consider joining, because we have a lot of fun over there, and I really enjoy the interaction with the members there. Another thing I did in February was build a snowman. It has been a very long time since I built a snowman, and that was one of my favorite things to do towards the end of the month in February. I will show you a picture if I can. One thing I have been liking on my iPhone or iPod is an app for the radio, and I've been using one called TuneIn Radio, and I have really enjoyed looking for spa radios, and this can be anything from mellow music to water trickling or birds tweeting. Here's an example. I've got one up right now that is the AirPlay radios. It's Radio Spa. Well, I think my camera cut off just as I was about to show you the spa radio. So let's go back to that. It's TuneIn Radio, and then all you have to do is search for the word spa, and you'll get several choices that come up.
You're listening to the World's Radio on TuneIn.
This one comes from France. So you can tell it's just a mellow music. It might be, you know, trickling water or birds singing, something very meditative. I found that it really helps drown out any other outside noise when you try to sleep, and it's a free app, so I would recommend, if you have a phone or an iPod or an iPad, that you try it out. Something else I've really gotten into lately and really enjoyed in February is the arm candy bracelet stacking trend. I have acquired several bracelets over the past several months, and now that I'm getting a larger collection, I have more variety so that I can stack and do different looks. Once in a while on my Twitter, I posted a wrist of the day. You can find me on Twitter under Jancy Pants. If you are interested in learning more about my growing bracelet collection, let me know in the comments and I'll see if I can do a video that just talks about some of the pieces that I have acquired lately. I think that covers it for my favorites of February 2013. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.